song. It's time for Big Head Barry, time for Big Head Barry, time for Big Head Barry. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look into that. All right. Question I would like to discuss. This is actually something I just been thinking in the back of my mind here, and I don't know if people are actually acknowledging this or want to admit this, but this is a real thing. So, why is vanity more important than your health? What do I mean by that? Well, vanity, of course, means how you look, how you view yourself, and how what you do to yourself, as far as how you groom yourself, how you maintenance yourself, how you take care of yourself. As far as like doing your makeup, guys getting a haircut, eyelashes, lip gloss, outerwear, clothing, stuff like that. Right? That's vanity, or your view and projection of that, your vanity. Your health can be your mental health, could be your spiritual health, could be your physical health, could be your emotional health. All that resonates underneath of the umbrella of health. Why is vanity taken more importantly than health? And I'll tell you this: people don't care about their health because it's a long-term thing, and people don't have patience. People don't believe it because they want stuff to happen like this, instantaneously, immediately. That's why we got microwaves. That's why we got 4G, 5G. That's why we got instant message replying. That's why we got the little bubbles when you send a text message, because you need that instant, immediate gratification. You need it right now. You can't wait. Vanity is something you can do right away. You can put on some makeup, you can cut your hair, you can put on eyelashes, you can put on a wig, you can do all that up, boom, and you can fix it within a matter of moments, minutes, hours, whatever case may be. Health is more of long term. You can't take a magic potion and be naturally in good shape or heal. It's a strenuous process that requires discipline, focus, and a bit of a routine. So that will be considered boring to most. Vanity don't really take much of anything. You can just boom, 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 you're done. Um, People value their vanity more because it's something that they can immediately get gratification or get some type of feeling from. Your health, you can probably start seeing changes depending on what you change within maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month, maybe 3 months, maybe a year. People not really trying to invest that much time in something that is very important. Little do they know, the more that you invest in your health, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you won't have to do much vanity because your health will overpower that. You got some people out here who are 40s, 50s, 60s, some even pushing 70. They look fantastic. They take good care of their health. I know a couple people off the top of my head, myself included, take great care of their health. No questions asked. 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and upwards. Then you got some people who are 30, 40, 50, and quite frankly, they look terrible. You can tell they don't really do too well with their health. And that's unfortunate because having good health is a privilege. Some people will kill for that. So, in order to feel a certain way, they do stuff to their vanity or to themselves to make themselves feel good within that time frame. They get a good haircut, do something to their hair, they do something to their face, maybe their clothing, their body, their clothes or shoes, whatever the case may be. They take vanity out for that because they know they're not going to want to do anything for their health, or mentally they feel as though my health is okay, I don't really need to work on it, but in actuality, no, it's not. Now, I'm not saying you got to be a gym rat, you got to be have an Adonis body. I'm not saying you got to have a great, perfect body. No, but you know if your health is good or bad. Like, be honest with yourself. We're not kids here. We're all adults. You know what's good and what's bad. You don't even want to tell you that. But I know people that worry more about their outer appearance than their external body, than their internal body. And that bothers me because it's like people not living as long as they used to. People are fading out fast. 40s, 50s, you'd be lucky if you make it to 60. People in their 40s are just crippling over. It's like they're in really horrible shape physically, and it becomes mentally, and it becomes emotionally, and they always try to lie to themselves, make sure like things is fine, and it's not completely fine. Y'all know it's not. You know, be honest with yourself. It's not. You're not that happy with that. You wish you can do better. You can. You just choose not to. You know, health is it's a strenuous process. It's a gradual incline. Some people aren't built to carry that load. Um, you can easily go to the store and buy a wig, buy some makeup, buy some nice clothes, and boom, your vanity problem is fixed. A lot of people would rather go to the store and buy their health in form of pills or medication. Little do you know, your health, your hospital is actually in the supermarket, in the produce section, right? All those minerals, all those vitamins, all those fruits and vegetables. Continually keep ingesting that and detox from other crap. I promise you will see a change dramatically. It takes a little grit, you know. It's not hard. People say, oh, it's hard. Some of y'all went to college for 4 years, got degrees. Some of y'all studied for tests. Some of y'all, you know, worked hard for a different position that you had to learn. That shit is hard, but you did it. What's the level of equation there as far as difficulty, level of difficulty? It's not that hard. It's only hard if you don't want to do it. Things are only challenging when you choose not to want to do it. If you want to do something, or if you have a will to do it, there's no obstacle in your way. You just knock it out. You just go for it. But if it's something that you don't want to do, oh yeah, you'll find every excuse in the book. With that being said, focus on your health more. Your vanity will fall into place. But you start feeling better about yourself. You know, your body will start to see the difference. Your health will start to increase. All those ailments you might have had. You ever notice a lot of ailments that people have is just from lack of mobility to their body and lack of exercise and proper diet? Like y'all know with the foods that we eat is shit. You know it says it on the box. You're eating shit you can't pronounce. Granted, organic might be expensive, but look at the price you pay when you go out. You know, organic food. Let's say you go shopping for organic food, and let's say the groceries come out to $100. Oh my God, I gotta pay $100 for groceries, for organic food to eat healthy. You spend $100 on makeup and wigs and sneakers and shoes and stupid shit like that. It's a priority. Oh my God, I can't find a personal trainer. That shit is so expensive. But you willing to drop multiple amounts of money to go to concerts and buy sneakers and clothes and all kind of other stuff. So it's not really the fact it's expensive, it's that your priorities just aren't in order. I mean, I can go on and on and on, but you know, y'all don't like to hear the truth. Y'all don't want to hear the facts. You don't want to hear the logic. You don't want to hear the accountability. You can do all that stuff, and it's no problem if you just kind of just control how you eat. You know, control your addictions, control your vices, so to speak. Discipline yourself, make a conscious effort. Because everything you say, oh, it's too expensive, I can find some things that you do personally that's just way more expensive. It's just that how you want to govern and push your money. You don't want to spend your money on groceries for good food, good healthy food, none of that bullshit. You say it's too expensive, but you don't mind going to the club paying $10, $15, $20 for a drink and have a couple of them, or going out to eat at a restaurant and spending well over $100 for a meal. You don't mind going to the store spending a ridiculous amount of money on jewelry or clothing or bags or shoes or anything like that. Is that more important to you? Stuff that's replaceable? You can replace a bag, you can replace shoes. Once your health shot, you might as well check out now. Because it's a hard ascension to get back to normal when you're already below normal. But you can make some improvements. You can make some adjustments. Try it out. Try it for a week. You know, then try it for 2. Then go for a month. By the time you get a month in, Start to become a habit. Then try 3, 6, then do a year. Promise you, if you do a year, you will be unrecognizable. Healthier, more vibrant, more energy, more power, more strength, more mind control, more focus, more discipline, more respect. Health is more important than vanity.